Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Joe Webb? Nigel, Rich Mitch, everybody. Welcome in. Just setting a couple of things up here. What's up, Bonaner? Peace and love. True. Yep, we're back. We are back. Everybody get in here. Just pulling a couple of things up. Then we're gonna keep drawing. Gotta finish this drawing. 6 a.m. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. Well, I slept a little bit, but then the whole sleep thing stopped working. So it's like when it stops working, you got to do something instead of just sitting around doing nothing. Hey, Ghosty Girl, how are you? Q the Cat, Abel, Coded Ronin, Miss Blitzking, Harry Alexander, Denapsta, Mooney, Peridactite. Do I jog/bike? I walk and bike. Jogging, I don't know. It's just not my. I don't really like it as much. Is live a new thing I'm doing? Yeah, it's pretty new. Yeah, I used to stream. I used to live stream myself drawing a bunch on Twitch, but not. That was a few years ago. And then I didn't do it for a long time. But now I'm trying to do it a bunch more. Trying to get back into it. You throwing espressos? Nice. I just got a bunch of lines pent up in this pen. They gotta be released, let out onto the paper. So let's do that. Line work? It does, yeah. Oh yeah, Mooney. Oh yeah, the stream avatars. They're still out there somewhere living their best lives. The problem with the restarting that program now is I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know how that program would work with dual streaming. Hey Milonzo. Hey Belinda. Good morning. Good morning. Where do I find my inspiration? Oh, a little bit of everything is the goal. I don't really go to one specific place for it. Just kind of one of those being alive and awake, eyes open, interacting with life. I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Favorite album? I don't think I have one of those. It's a it's a tough one. I'm using Noodler's black ink. This right here. Bonjour de France. Bonjour. A monster breakfast before poopy work. Did I sleep at all? I slept a little bit. I slept for about 4 hours. I don't know. It's so weird. I've had this weird thing going on where I feel so exhausted and I go to sleep, but then I wake up after like 4 hours and then I can't go back to sleep. I'll probably take a nap later, but maybe it's the nap that's messing me up. But I don't know. It's a real name. Shout out to Norway. Yeah, Noodler's not my first choice. It's kind of just what I had within arm's reach. It's just kind of it's solid. It works, you know. It just works. It just works. I think it is one of the first inks I ever bought. Because Noodler's was one of the first pens I ever got. The Noodler Ahab. Yeah, sleep schedule problems. Hey, Caroline. It might have been the time change. I don't know. I think I have problems beyond that. Beyond a measly 1 hour. Oh, did you send me that one, Belinda? You might have started it all then. The stinky one. It's the one I was sat around sniffing when I had like the red buzz cut hair back in the day. Oh yeah, Koiko too. Yeah, those are good starter pens. Did you know I loved sniffing stuff? Is that why you sent me a stinky pen? Ooh, you work at a bakery, Mooney? Nice. So my name is Draven. Good morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Hmm. Oh yeah, it was a nice flexible nib. Medieval tavern music. A favorite pastry? I think like a I kind of go to is a honey bun, I think. But I like a cheese Danish as well. Can't mess with like a donut or like a blueberry muffin. Mm. Sorry, I might be slightly less talkative this morning. I was last night, but I'm still here. And you can hang out if you want to. Still doing it. It's up indicted. Indicted? I don't know how to say your name. Hope you have a good day at work, Ninsanina. Different time zones, yeah. French toast. What's up, Drew? How many doodle drawings have I finished so far since the stream yesterday? Zero. Still on the same one of yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah, I've tried a few different Lamy pens. They're not really my favorite ones. I don't know. I don't know, something about them. They just never, I mean, they're not bad. Like, I can tell they're solid, they're pretty good quality. I can see why people like them, I guess, but I don't know. They just not really my thing. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, the nibs look kind of, they have their own, like, weird little nib shape, you know? The kind of, I don't know, dumb. And the ones that don't, like some of them aren't very flexible. And usually I like an unflexible pen because it means the lines are more predictable. But then the unflexible ones are just kind of like scratchy or something. Maybe I just had duds. I don't know. What's up, Glimpse? Thank you. Hope you're having a good day. Hyperstructures beyond our perception. Lord Damocles sounded like a bot. Hey, let me read your comment. Hello, I've been watching you since I was in middle school, and now I'm about to be 21. It's good to see where the channel has come. I've never joined a live up till now. Nice to meet everyone as well. I mean, it's slightly bot-like, but not. It could have been worse. It's nice to meet you too. Welcome. Sorry I missed your comment at first. I was busy staring at the paper. It's good to have you. Hmm. Yeah, that could help, Belinda. I think I do have the problem of just having a lot of time having my paper flat on my desk when it does help to have paper under the paper, or draw. Maybe a lot of pens they work better in a sketchbook, stuff like that. Except cherries. No, I only stream pre-recorded streams. No, it's live. I just woke up. It's like 6 in the morning. I actually woke up like an hour ago. Took a while for me to put my brain together, but here I am. We'll see how long I feel like doodling this morning. I might want to go back to bed in a while, but a little bit of doodling is better than no doodling. Stiff nib, kind of dry flow. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I feel like everybody, Lammy, Lammy, Lammy. Oh, it's so good. I love my Lammy. And then I felt crazy being like, it was okay, I guess. Not the best, but what's up, Darvoid? Uh-oh. Is your battery dead? That is a small oopsie there. Wait, what's a parking light? They're like backup lights? Hmm. Oh, dead battery. Sorry we're not neighbors. I'd come over and give you a jump. I'd leave the stream on. I'd be like, sorry guys, I'm going to give Darvoid a jump. Do you, do you need to go to work or something? Or did you just look outside in the morning and you're like, uh-oh, lights are on. That's not good. Or I guess the lights weren't on. The battery's dead now. So Charles looks like a face. Did I watch the blood moon? No, but I looked out the my front door this morning when I woke up and it was still dark and I saw the moon and it was big and bright. It wasn't red or anything though. I've looked at blood moons before though and they I don't know, they looked normal. Maybe I was looking at them wrong. Couldn't find my water bottle. What's up, Max? Thank you. You saw it slowly fill up with blood? Hey, Jeff, Nix. Yo, Oliver, thanks for the $10. Ooh, $10. Thank you, thank you. Big fan of your stuff. Also, the more I focus on making art, the worse it turns out. I don't know how you do it. Oh, I love cheesecake. I like cheesecake, yeah. So I forgot. I never really, I guess I didn't really consider that a pastry. Is cheesecake a pastry? I guess I considered it more of a dairy product. Thank you again, Oliver. I appreciate that. The less you try in art, the more you get out of it. There is some kind of there is some kind of weird thing with art that I don't know if it always happens, but it does happen sometimes where yeah, you have to it it's like it's some weird beast that only shows itself when you're not looking for it. You gotta you gotta act casual around it. But it's frustrating because you know it's like we want it to work so bad, we want it. It can be really frustrating. I know, I know. What's up, Keith Brooks? Oh, you're in Dubai. Yeah, it does depend what you're trying to get out of it. I think it helps me that I'm not like I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. I have to think about that. I feel like there's often a whole lot of things I'm trying to get out of art, so I don't want to jump to any conclusions saying what I'm trying to get out of it. Because I feel like I'm very demanding of art. I want many things out of it. Doesn't always work, but still want it. What's up, Wilf Puff? How are you? Nice Paradactite. Glad to hear that. Hambuster, hello. Yeah, I agree with that, Nix. Yeah. Cherries, yeah, you're right. Just turn your if you can sometimes, yeah, thinking about it too hard definitely get in the way. I think it helps that the things I want out of my art are kind of only abstractly related to the art. Like I don't want the thing like a lot of things people want out of their art are for it to look a certain way, you know? And so that can be frustrating. It's like it's very closely related to the art. The things I want from my art are I don't know, like a sense of satisfaction when I'm done, a sense of satisfaction while I'm making it. Um, I don't know, for other people to like it, just kind of vague things like that. And those things can be given to me in a lot of different ways. Am I able to visualize in my mind's eye? Yeah, I think so. What's up, Chris Johnson? Inspired to get back into art. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Hide images and patterns in my doodles. Yeah, mostly lots and lots of penises and vaginas. That way, when people start seeing the genitals in my drawings, they think they're going crazy. Cafe, how are you? Welcome. Been a fan since my epic mandala vid. Nice. Yeah, that was back in the day. Now, most of the genitals I draw are totally by accident, and I've learned to embrace them because I learned quickly that if you try to kind of get rid of them, you usually just end up making it more. Yeah, probably paradectite. Probably. I mean, maybe. What's up, Hal dear? Yeah, Belinda. Too lewd. Yes. Probably is. It probably is too lewd. Yeah. Who knows? I can never tell myself. So I meant to kind of keep some kind of more empty, like, chunks here, out here on the edge with kind of just kind of outline shapes. I don't really know how to describe it. I'm gonna just try to make them because I don't want every part of this drawing to have uh, identical density. Yeah, I spent about 7 hours working on this yesterday. There's a live stream. You can click on if you want to see it. There's a live stream on the channel you can rewatch. from yesterday. Yeah, I've been having fun with the colored pencils. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Robin42. Welcome to the chat. Maybe so, Moosey. Maybe. I've been discussing options with the person I make those with. Prototyping ideas. For some reason, there's sometimes areas of the paper, often down here in the bottom corners, where the ink doesn't stick as well. And I think it's because this is where my hands have rested the most. And so maybe there's like more skin, more like oils from my skin. Or something. That's the only thing I've been able to guess at so far. Mhm. Pantheon? I don't know, is that a new movie? I don't think I've heard of it. Oils. Yep. Good morning, Pixel Wolf. Ari, hello. Put down a blotter. Is this a commission? No. I'm drawing this for a video because I made like a little intro for the video where I was doing like an unboxing and review of this fountain pen. Popeyes. It's okay. It's pretty good. I like this chicken sandwiches. Hey Carol. Following your channel for years. Yeah, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you. Yep, I graduated recently, Leah. Uh, in December. Yeah, the degree didn't do anything, but no, it's a Tuzu pen. Tuzu by Sailor. No, the experience was good, and I liked. I mean, the main one of the main reasons I went back to school is because I just wanted to be around. I wanted to be around like other people and artists and ideas, and I don't know, just almost more of a for social reasons, almost. But I think it was good for artistic reasons as well. I think it helped me learn. I think it helped me learn how to work, how to it helped me learn how to learn other mediums, kind of, right? Something like that. Because maybe that's like one of the reasons why I finally was able to like become more comfortable with something like colored pencils when for so long I was like, oh, I can never do colored pencils. I was like, colored pencils? I've done welding and metal casting and clay sculpture. It's like I could do anything now. Colored pencils are nothing. No, I've never taken acid. I think probably the closest thing to acid I've done is shrooms. It's like William Walsh. Oh, you think it's because of the Adderall while you were doodling? I'll be afraid if I took Adderall that I would stop doodling. Maybe not. I don't know. I've never taken that though. Have I done cat pee? Mm-hmm. Love that stuff. So tasty. Smells good too. Drugs are bad. Yeah, yeah, agreed. But we do a lot of bad stuff. You can't go through life only doing good stuff. Like what's the How do I feel about the line quality and consistency of this pen so far? I don't know. It was I went to bed last night feeling really good about it, but then it's like giving me some problems. It's like feeling less good this morning. Uh, would you take a ceramics class for fun? I don't know. The ceramics classes I took in my sculpture program were probably the least favorite parts of what I did. Maybe it is that part of the paper that's giving me problems. Let me zoom over here, see if it works better. I didn't like all the different parts of making ceramics where during the process you had to stop and wait. Like it just kept throwing off my creative momentum. I think that was one of the main things that annoyed me. I just like when I'm making something, I like being able to like just sit down and work on it and like lock in and just get a lot of it done. What's up, Emat? How are you? Do I have a favorite novel? Um, no, I don't know. Sorry, I don't like choosing favorites of stuff. I don't know why. Been biking at all lately? No, because it's been so cold, but now the nice weather is here. And I think I'll get out there again soon. It was just a cold winter here. Colder than we've had in a while. And I'm not one of those hardcore cyclists that bikes in the cold and in the rain and sleet and snow. My uncle's like that. He'll bike to work and arrive to work with a frozen beard. He loves cycling that much. What's up, James Rue? Thanks. Hey, Chrissy. Good morning. What are my dreams like? I don't know. I don't usually remember them. They're usually weird, and I wake up thinking, wow, that was weird. And then, like, 10 seconds later, I'm like, what was weird? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Mhm. What's up, Aiden Britton? Are you leaving, Belinda? See ya. Nice, Pixel Wolf. Sounds fun. Mm. Hmm. They're doing more mural work or big pieces on walls. I've considered it, but that's about as far as I've gotten. painted the, oh, I painted some lady's car. I spray painted it. I like spray paint doodled her Subaru. Considering it, yeah, I thought, maybe I should do a mural. That's exactly what happened. Sabellity graduated with associates. You did? Saberica. Yeah, it is Oztangle. Let me zoom out and show you what we've got so far. It's upside down, but you know, what is upside down? Luis, hello. All right, see you later, Mooney. Have a good one. Have fun. Have fun baking. How much money was that? I charged her $800 to spray paint her Subaru, and it took me 5 hours. Subsimo, hello, hello. At least I got off my mental couch. Yeah, it's a good day. She came out at the end and said, "What did we agree on? 500 bucks?" I'm like, "I think we said 800." She's like, "Okay, fine." Yeah, because she had heard about some like actual graffiti artist in a neighboring town who would drive his car around and would use his own car as like a practice palette to like try out his spray paint cans, and so it was like random stuff sprayed all over his car, and she thought it looked cool, so she was like, "Can you just get some spray paint cans and spray random stuff all over my car and just make it look really crazy and wacky?" I'm like, "Sure." I'll spray random stuff all over your car. I'll make it look crazy. So milk, is that your name right? Good to see you. 800 before labor. Hey Bella, yeah. Oh, you're like, oh, he's live. Let's go watch. Yeah, get in here. Pentagonator. I think that's something to say it. Pentagonator. Thanks. Yeah, welcome to the stream. What's a new technology or tool I've been curious about lately? Mm, mm, I don't know. I feel like so much technology and tools that are coming out lately seems so gimmicky and overhyped or something, or predatory in some way. Like it's just designed to exploit the customers by extracting money from the customers instead of benefiting them. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe I'm just black pilled on that kind of thing, but Water painting? Water painting? I think I have heard of water painting, even though I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. Mhm. Hey, Topper Young. Yeah, good morning. Do a live stream while asleep. I think people do lives, sleeping streams. Good night, Yan. Computers, the internet. I am computer. Yeah, true. Okay. Horseless carriages, moving pictures. Oh yeah, I did it when I lived in Wilmington. I don't know why I bought a pressure washer, and sometimes I would go to the local park and draw a picture with the pressure washer onto the sidewalk. But I had to buy this special, like bespoke, like a special key to turn on the faucets because they didn't want just anyone turning on the faucets in the park. So I had to find this special key to fit in the like to the into the faucets, so I could get paint into my pressure washer. So, yesterday I streamed for about 7 hours, and then I stopped and I went to bed for a little while, and now I woke up and I'm continuing. Maybe we just both slept at the same time, but I didn't sleep for very long. I didn't sleep very well. I think I'll sleep a little bit more later. It'll be okay. Is someone gonna come tuck me in and sing me a lullaby so I can go to sleep later? Moving pictures. But that's a yeah, moving pictures. That's a mouthful though. Maybe we just call them movies. Is that Florian? Yeah, good to see you. Gotta go. Need to get ready for work in 11 hours. Yeah, that's pretty soon. Favorite foods from when I went to China? I feel like they kept on having these things they would call meatballs. But sometimes they weren't ball shaped. They looked more like patties, but they called them meatballs. Sometimes they were with noodles, but they were good. Could do your best. Most of your stories are super weird, though. It's okay. It's mostly about if your tone of voice is calming. You can say pretty much anything if you say it the right way. Yeah, this is the same doodle from yesterday. Please draw meat. Some of this looks like meat. Takoyaki. Sounds familiar. There was a lot of good food in China, though. So much quantity and quality. Do I ever write? Kind of. Not much sometimes. I think you know, how some people come in here and ask me questions about drawing, and I don't really know how to answer it because it's clear that they're like overthinking drawing way more than I am. I think I'm kind of the same way about writing. I'm not as good at thinking about writing. Like I overthink it. I don't think about it as naturally as I do drawing for some reason. It just doesn't come to me as easily, but I do enjoy it when it every now and then something clicks a little bit and it works. Hey Fisher lady, good to see you. Thank you. What type of ink do I use? I don't always use this ink, but right now I'm using this right here. Noodler's black ink. Started architecture. After like 1 or 2 years, I switched out of the architecture program into the sculpture program. That's what I graduated from. Got a BFA in sculpture and ceramics. But I still learned useful things in the architecture program while I was there. Mm. Hey, Missouri. Missouri. And Valkyrie Alicia. Oh, you're about to go bed. Go to bed. Welcome. Welcome. And good night. Use the same part of your brain for sculpting and for drawing. Hmm. Yeah, the kind of sculpting I found myself enjoying, I think so. It's pretty similar part of the brain. I don't really know how the brain works, but yeah, I felt once I got into it and started enjoying it, at first it felt a little bit weird and different, trying to adapt going from 2D to 3D. But then I thought it was more different than it really is. And once I realized it's really not that different, it helped. It is more tiring mentally, but I think it's just because there's a whole other dimension, which isn't just it's not just making it that it's not like one dimension, two dimensions, you know, not just one more dimension. It's like exponentially more tiring. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, Pixel Wolf, have fun. Good night or something. I don't know where you're going. Oh, you're okay. Linksaki. Hey, nice Valkyrie. Ooh, oh, ooh, stretch it out. Oh. Okay, we're making good progress. Good progress. Yes. It's a big Zam. Yeah, that's not surprising. Guidus. Not surprising. Well, it is surprising you decided. It's surprising you decided to do the drawings by hand. A little self-torture there. You see the hand protruding at the bottom of a 10-gallon hat? I just go from 3D to 4D. That's kind of what you're watching happen right now. You're watching, well, this is more like 2D to 4D. I don't know. Isn't the fourth dimension time? You're watching this happen over time. I don't know. Every time I start thinking about the fourth dimension, I start feeling stupid. So I'm just gonna stop. I don't think it's, I don't think considering the fourth dimension is for people like me. Hey, Charles, don't put Indie ink in technical pens. Oh yeah, don't put Indie ink in technical pens. Yeah, don't. All right, have fun. Good night, Valkyrie. Drop by again sometime. I'm trying to stream more often now. See you later. Hey, Steampunk. Doing good. How are you? Carl, hello. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I think once or twice a week is a good goal. The problem is if I draw something like this, spend 2 days drawing it, it probably takes me 2 more days to edit the video. And I could stream the video editing process, but it's extremely boring and I don't know if I want to, create that kind of content. Because then people might stop tuning in, think if they see I'm live and they're like, I'm not gonna tune in, he could be doing a video editing stream. Also, I do need some alone time. I can't be streaming all the time. I'm not that social of a person. I could be streaming all the time. 4 a.m. Yeah, Carol. No, y'all look okay. Y'all are looking pretty good. I mean, you can put on underwear if you want to. I'm not going to stop you. But I'm actually wearing pants this time, so. Here's where we're at so far. I think I am going to add color to this one, even if it's just like light color or just like two colors or minimal coloring or something. I want to try. I'm gonna scan it. I'm gonna scan it in before I color it though. I'm not gonna do like some crazy thing where I color it like it's a coloring book, like adding some different vibrant color to every little thing. You know what I mean? Like every little pocket that I drew. Every I'm not gonna do like red, blue, pink, green. Like it's not gonna turn into some vibrant Technicolor uh psychedelic thing. You know what I'm saying? There's multiple different approaches here. Yeah, more of a wash approach. I'm not gonna do a wash. I might do a wash if it was on watercolor paper. Bristol is pretty good. Bristol might handle a wash, but I'm just really into colored pencils right now. I can accomplish a wash-like effect with the colored pencils. What's up, Evan? Scan a wash on paper? I don't know what you mean by that. Well, I don't think they're spamming. Spammer. Do some watercolor on separate paper, then scan that. Well, no, I said I'm gonna scan this drawing in before I start coloring it. So at least that's like that's me just being afraid that I might ruin it. So at least I'll have an uncolored version of it to look at. if it does somehow turn out worse. That's all I was saying I was gonna do. That's all. Yeah. Hey, Predator, good to see you. Sorry if that was confusing. I didn't really explain it all the way. Mm-mm. All right, Darvoid. Better than nothing. Glad you're making progress there at least. Favorite cheese? Shredded? I don't know. String? I was just thinking about yesterday, Darwood. Yeah. Hey, Zabi. When I'm having bad depression episodes, I like to watch your videos. Oh, you like the one where I said random words for an hour? Yeah, I think I tapped into something with that one. Something. That was a stroke of genius saying random words for an hour. If you don't, some people don't get it, but the people who get it, I don't know. Hey, Katrina. I like that. I like that one too. That's why I posted that video without even without even the slightest amount of explanation. 'Cause I was like, there's no point in trying to explain something like this. Either you, either you like it or you won't, and it doesn't matter. Because it's if you try to explain something like this, you're gonna sound stupid. It'll just make it seem stupider trying to explain saying random words for an hour. So if you don't like it, just, leave it alone. But on the other hand, I don't know. It's cool. Nice, Katrina. Welcome back. I slept a little bit. Slept I slept a few hours. Not as much as I would have liked. Great shape variety. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm having fun with it. Your girlfriend didn't get it. You just ate an entire bag of Parmesan. I know having a bag of shredded cheese, it's dangerous. I'm just kind of munching. I mean, it happens to me more when I have like I buy sliced cheese to put on sandwiches, and the sliced cheese usually makes it onto like one sandwich, but then I get like the late night snackies, and I'm like, maybe I'll just eat a slice of cheese. Maybe I'll have one. Maybe I'll just take the pack into the other room. I have a couple more slices. So good. All right, see you later, Paradactite. Thank you. Have a good one. Focus on overall and detail makes confident strokes. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Hey, Kips. Good morning. Joshua Murphy. Yeah, thank you. Mm. Hey, kill a bag of shredded cheese. I think I avoid the bags of shredded cheese just because I'm bad at getting it all into my mouth. I'm a messy eater, and sliced cheese is just it's easier. Uh, Monster cheese? Yeah, I like monster cheese. Wrap a slice around a pickle. I don't think so. I don't think so. Quesadillas with shredded cheese? Yeah. Yeah, the shredded cheese has like powder in it. Yeah. Have you tried those watercolor brushes that hold water in them? Mm-hmm. Yeah, those work good. Water, I think they're just called water brushes. Those work good. I mean, I like those. I mean, the main problem with them is that I feel like there's gonna be a limit on the quality of the brush, but you can still get a lot done with them. Like the quality of like the bristles. You know what I mean? But they're good for like I use them for like travel watercolor setups usually where I've used them the most because then you don't have to worry less about keeping on dipping. I don't know, it's just convenient for compact watercolor setups. Like if I'm just saying if you ever want to upgrade your brushes, you're probably gonna have to abandon the water brush setup. What's up, Ivan? What's up, Weekly Ice? Yeah, we're back. We're doing it again. Back to it. Show in the paper who's really in charge. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just improvising. Yeah, I think it was one of these. Here's the silver black velvet brushes. These are like nice watercolor brushes right here. And I used one, it might have been one of, no, yeah, this one might be it because the bristles are like still stuck together a little bit. But like these are like one of my favorite. These are the nice ones here. It's like the bristles, is that what it's called? So soft. It's crazy how soft the brushes are. I just had to show you because Darvo had mentioned them and I had them sitting right here. Hey Josh, thank you. Oh, I love Midnight Monster. Yeah. I feel like I planned this out a little bit wrong because now I'm trying to draw in here without putting my hands on these lines, which is a little bit awkward. Not ideal, but I'll make it work. Mhm. I don't know when I'm done finished. Um, done slash finished. Just wanna, it's a kind of a gut feeling, or when you think if you add anything else, it'll make it worse instead of better, or you're just tired of it and you want to move on to the next piece. Yeah, I might color this one minimally. What's up, Momo? Yeah, I hope you're doing well too. Hope you have a good doctor's appointment. Yeah, those are fancy brushes. Pretty expensive, but they're worth it if you want a good watercolor brush. They really make a difference. Like it's noticeable even to a pretty beginner watercolor like me. Mm. Mhm. Hold an edge well, yeah. Yeah, it is a good part of it. Heavy Metal magazine. Mm-mm. I'm self-taught. It's after I self-taught myself. I just recently went back to school. I got a BA in sculpture, which did teach me new things about art. Yeah, but I think I taught myself a lot on my own. So it's kind of a at this point I guess it's a combination of things. Yeah. Now I know more things. Retracting your messages is such a weird feature that I'm not used to on YouTube. I was like in the middle of reading it and it just disappears. I'm just making it up as I go. I mean, I have the idea I have in my brain is kind of more of like a vibe and like a style I'm going for, or and kind of like how I want the whole page to look, maybe. Uh, like for example, this page I know I want to put some stuff up here, and I want to put some things in these gaps that isn't too dense. Like I want to fill up the rest of the page, but I don't like this area is pretty dense with detail, but I want to fill up the page, but I don't want the whole page to be the same level of detailed density so that there's some variation for the eyes to play across, stuff like that. Yeah, it's been coming along, TJ. I agree. I agree. You see the I always it I thought it might stop happening, but it keeps happening that I still doubt myself and then I push through and I end up liking the drawing. You'd think eventually I'd stop doubting myself, but it still happens. But maybe I'm just still human. Much love to you and your art, also to Cabbage. To Cabbage? What did Cabbage ever do to earn your love? Cabbage, cabbage is okay with enough salt on it. Salt and pepper on cabbage is decent. Salt and pepper on almost any vegetable is pretty good. You adore cabbage? I just feel like cabbage is one of the most bland vegetables. Like there's hardly anything to it. It has it's almost entirely featureless as far as flavor and texture. It's like the oatmeal. Wait, are oats is that a vegetable already? You think cabbage tastes sweet when you steam it? I don't know if I've ever experienced a sweet tasting cabbage. Maybe my taste buds don't have those receptors, the sweet cabbage receptors. Pickled cabbage? What is that what sauerkraut is? What's up, ROK84? Hello. Good to have you here. Have a good lurk. Hey, Ghostly. Could you make a hamburger but replace the bun with cabbage? Wait, they do that with lettuce. Fry cabbage tastier than fry potato. Really? A sauerkraut is fermented cabbage, not pickled. Okay, okay. I get those mixed up. Nice, Mr. Jib. Daubed beaver patrol down the side? What does that mean? Yeah, butter goes a long way, Evan. Uncooked cabbage. I agree. Uncooked cabbage that's a stretch. That's like eating an uncooked potato. It's just kind of like it's like chewing on an eraser. Uncooked cabbage? No, Darvoid, you're pushing it now. No, I wait. Coleslaw is uncooked cabbage. It's totally uncooked. Because I do like coleslaw. I'm the crazy one. It was me all along. All right, let's work on this section over here. Needs a little loving. Kimchi is fermented cabbage also. The dressing, the dressing cooks it. You don't see the chilling part? It's right here. It's up in this little part of the screen right here. It's me. And it's right there in the chat. Yeah. What food is being chilled? Oh, that's the coleslaw. That's the chilling part. Yeah. What's up, Love Source? Hey, yeah. Good to have you here. I'm glad to hear that. Appreciate the kind words. Hey, Henrietta. How are you? Good to see you. That sounds pretty cool, Branamick. You put 1,000 guns on it? That's awesome. Making flip books. Ever tried animation? Eh, maybe one day. Yeah, I've got to put Waldo in here somewhere. There is a face in here. You can't see it at the moment. There is a face I drew and put in here. A little kind of distraught looking guy I added in there last stream. Mhm. Consider doing hyper realist art. How is your feel on doodling inside a frame of realism? I have considered doing hyper realist art, and then I decided I didn't want to. Mhm. I don't know what you mean doodling inside a frame of realism. Not sure what you mean by that. Palette. Which ink is in that pen? Noodler's black ink. How many hours are you up to now? 1 billion hours. I don't know, 7 plus however many hours long this stream is. Yo, Lord Spew, thanks for that raid on Twitch. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much. Hey, Ken Moose, Sinister Dev. Welcome, everybody. We're just chilling out, working on a drawing. Close to 9 hours so far on this drawing. It's coming. It's coming together. It really is. Hmm. Yeah, welcome everyone. Oh yeah, let me zoom out so you can see the drawing we've got so far. This is where we're at. Yeah, thank you, Lord Spew. How are you? How was your stream? What were we all working on? Sinister Dev, Alien Jess. Appreciate it. Y'all make yourselves comfortable. Hey, Kefren Tarango Peter, I need you to make a nostalgic doodling video in that shed from like 10 years ago. Which shed? I don't remember. I don't know which, I don't remember which shed I was in 10 years ago. Oh, really, Darvoid? Nice. I'm sure it was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you all. You're very kind. Another inspiring artist? Awesome. Awesome. Drew some monsters. Ooh, an animated short. Oof. Someone was just telling me I should do animation, and I was thinking, no, that's way too hard. So, you have my respect. Sounds like you had a good time, a productive time, and thanks again for that sub. All of you that are in here in the Twitch chat, make sure you click on Lord Spew's name there to check out their channel. Thank you again. Appreciate it. A little bit, gotta be a little bit insane to be an animator. I mean, for me, it's just like, I mean, I know there's a lot of tricks and methods to cut down on the work, but it's just like the drawing the same thing over and over again in just slightly different ways that just kind of makes my brain hurt. And I'm just like, I don't want to do it. Hey, Filippo, how are you? Welcome. 1V, hi. AD says, is what you are doing is a good exercise for drawers and joyers. Yeah, I mean, I think so. Yeah. No matter how you shake it, it's tedious. I think I think it's just one of those things you gotta love it to do it, you know? So more power to you. Maybe it was in my parents' house. Maybe it was at the youth camp I used to work at. Not sure. Thanks, Junkabella. Oh, your animation style is different than your illustration style? Okay. Mm. Yeah, I think like it can get a little easier if you use like what's it called? Like if software that uses armatures, is that the word where you can like move stuff around, you know? I don't know how it works, but I only know a tiny bit about how it works. And I was reading about how, like a lot of animated series, like a lot of the characters have collars. So that's like a cutoff point. Like, like even like the dog and like Family Guy has a collar, and all the characters have collars because that's like the cutoff point for like the head changes, but the body doesn't change or something, stuff like that. Puppets, armatures, mannequins, all good words. Thanks, Branamic. Branamic. The art of time lapse and more. I'm a pen and paper artist too, but my God, I'm nowhere as near as talented as you this next level. Well, thank you. Doodle Mania time. Alien script video. Oh yeah, I remember the Alien script. Those are good times. I was like secretly writing in code in all my videos, and then for some reason I told everyone how to read the code. Not that that was a totally secret script, but I definitely made it easier for everyone. And not that I was writing really secret things. Maybe I just wanted more people to be in on the secret. Like someone decipher my secrets, please. Cross sections of airplanes. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I do have the cross sections books. I need to get the Star Wars ones. Those are the ones I want to get next. Love those ones. Often do I hide things in these pieces? Not too often intentionally. Usually, if things get hidden in here, it's usually accidentally, and I see it after I've done it. I have hidden one little face in here intentionally. That's about it for this one. Most of the hidden things in here, things that people find, and they're like, "I see the penis you drew." I'm like, "I don't think I drew that." They're like, "I see it." I'm like, Well, maybe I did. Should cover a shirt and doodles and wear it. Yeah, yeah, I should. The thing is, it's annoying to draw on shirts because like the fabric moves when you draw on it. But I had this new idea to get like a black shirt or some dark color shirt and then get one of those water pens we were talking about earlier and then put bleach in there. Get one with like straight bleach and then another one with like diluted bleach. Then I have two tones of bleach and I could paint on it. I could draw on the shirt with a brush water pen and bleach. That could be a cool idea. And I think it even works on like dark denim and stuff like that. Mhm. What's inspiring me lately? Mm, I don't know. I don't know if anything in particular is. I think just general, general, some kind of general desperation to succeed, maybe. It's most of it. And I like drawing too. That helps. Burritos. Your Peter Pan was black swirls and clear. Nice medium nib. Some grapple juice. No, I went to sleep for a few hours. Why were you up all night? By nib. This one I'm holding right now is a medium nib. Get more Peter Cooks. I guess when I get hungry, screen printing. I don't know, screen printing a whole big thing. I feel like they have a whole got they have classes to learn how to do that at the school I just graduated from. I don't know if you can just casually screen print something. Takes like equipment, expertise, materials, supplies. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Yeah, yeah, the Bristol paper is very good for having no feathering. Makes nice crisp lines. Mm. Since you're dev, it is a bit of work. Yeah, yeah. Could pay someone to make a screen for a piece of your art, then you have it to use on anything you want. Mm, I don't know, man. Septuarian. At the place where I'm renting a little space for like an art studio, I did just have another artist move in who does screen printing though. So next time I see them there, maybe I'll talk to them about it. See if I can learn more about how it works. It's a good idea. All right, see you later, Evan. Yeah, have a good day too. When you doodle, you tend to do more scribbling or it looks like a Picasso painting. That's okay. You could doodle your own way. Your doodles don't gotta look like my doodles. There's no there's no one right way to do it. It's all good. Mhm. Yeah, if you're planning on selling a bunch of shirts, yeah. Art is good because everyone draws different. Yeah, if everyone did it the same way, it'd be pretty boring. Oops. Be pretty boring. Mhm. The look of the shapes or the feeling of them? I don't know. I think that's kind of a similar thing for me. I mean, I don't really know how to do, it's got to be the look of them. I don't really know how to, I don't really know how to be concerned with the feel of the shapes, but the look of the shapes makes me feel certain ways. That's what I mean. I don't know. Yeah, and what Darvoid said too. Doodle commissions? No, not really. Rarely. Rarely. do these drawings for everybody. It's better that way. Something screen printers use called discharge that bleaches out a black tea instead of ink. Really? It's called discharge? No, I agree. It does look kind of Lammy-esque. The whole setup here does. It's giving Lammy for sure. What's up, Emily? How are you? No, it's not total. That's not completely wrong, Ghostly. I could agree with that feeling. That definitely happens to me with. Yeah, it's satisfying when you're just drawing and everything kind of fits together just right. You're like, dang, that was sweet. Glad how that worked out. Object, welcome back. Yeah, I went to bed, slept for about 4 hours. I wanted to sleep longer, but I just couldn't. Yeah, we're making good progress. So I thought, make hay while the sun shines. If I can't sleep, might as well doodle. Favorite doodling utensil before fountain pen? I feel like before I got into fountain pens, I was using Pigma Microns, like felt tipped fine liners. I was using those a lot. Those work good. The downside of those is that the tips wear out. So they're pretty much disposable. But they work good. Hey Shirley, good morning. Team Insomnia? Is that what happening to me? Am I having insomnia? Oh, Rotring era was nice. Yeah, but that was after fountain pens. They said before fountain pens, but you're right. It was a good era. It might come back. It could still come back. I just have to mentally prepare for what comes with Rotrings. I went to bed at 12:30 and I went to bed at 12:30 and woke up at like 5. It took like half an hour to went to sleep, fall asleep. I don't know. Well, I woke up at like 4:30. I don't know, something like that. It's all kind of fuzzy. There was a lot also a period of lying in bed trying to fall back to sleep and it not working. You know what I mean? I need to put some more ink in the pen. I think I didn't refill it completely or very thoroughly. I think it's the full moon, yeah. The blood moon. I have a Rotring fountain pen somewhere. One of their desk pens or whatever it's called. Somewhere. Who knows where. Oh, here's my ink. Too high maintenance. Yep. Stay up to watch the eclipse? Nope, I got sleepy. I went to sleep, but I couldn't stay asleep. What's the point of watching a moon eclipse? It's like, doesn't the moon look like that all the time, anyways? Isn't it just like a fuzzier version of the moon becoming like a crescent moon, the moon waning and waxing? I mostly didn't stay up to watch the eclipse because I forgot about it, not because I was that disdainful of it. Full but dim and reddish brown. That's pretty cool. Yeah, microns are pretty solid, yeah. It gets red like it's swollen. Hey Nova. Oh, does it turn red during every eclipse? Is every blood moon an eclipse or every eclipse a blood moon? Yeah, it needs ointment. Frankenstein? I feel like I might have. I feel like that's like one of those books I listened to on audiobook on an airplane flight once. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Oh, sleepy. But what if I go back to bed and I can't fall asleep? Oh, what then? Buzz cut season? I'm feeling more like a buzz cut. Yeah, you can't grow your hair out when summer's coming. I'd rather get a buzz cut. I'd rather go straight back to the pink buzz cut. that Muhammad Al Abadi? Yeah, you can find my PO box. I'll put www.peterdraws.com/contact. It should be there. Let me know if you have more trouble finding it. Thank you for the $3. Appreciate that. Meditation body scanning. I don't have a body scanner. Bob Ross palette knife only ASMR? That sounds excruciating to me. I gotta be honest. That sounds so bad. It's up in a daze. Yeah, I got off and I got a few hours of sleep. What's up, Tori? Yeah, weed sounds nice, but it brings other problems with it. Like I would stop being productive, which I want to keep being productive. So I want to not do weed. I need to get things done. You understand? There's some stuff I gotta get things done. Super Cocoa dreams. Falling asleep to crime docs? I think I would have such weird, anxious dreams if I did that. I do listen to my audiobooks for a little bit when I'm going to sleep sometimes, but my audiobooks aren't that dramatic most of the time. Or I listen to I have a playlist of like nice calming piano music, and I like lie there listening to it, pretending that I'm playing the music. Just something to like occupy my brain so that my brain's not like running off into the distance with crazy thoughts. Exactly, Rococo. Hey, Cranky Martini, how are you? Mhm. Hmm. Really, I'd like to finish this drawing and then go get some sleep. Then I think I would sleep well, knowing that I can wake up and then start editing the video. That would be a good, I feel like that's kind of my goal. That's what I'd like to do. That would be cool. That would be a good, might not work out that way though, because I don't really know how much longer this drawing will take. There's a lot of crazy little bits and bobs to this drawing that I kind of keep finding that I can work on. But a lot of this drawing where I keep on adding detail, I don't necessarily need to keep adding detail, but it's fun too, so I keep doing it anyways. Mhm. Hey, Rian Adelho, thank you. Yeah, exactly, in a days. Yeah. Hmm. Finishing work rewards you with more work. Yeah. The next part of the work. Hi, Billy. So how about actual physical exercise? Deplete the energy from the body and it will sleep. I mean, I did go for a walk yesterday. Let's look at, I guess that's not a lot of exercise, but I mean, I agree with you. I think you're right. But also, a lot of times I sleep really well without doing that. So it can't be the only answer. But I agree. I would like to get more exercise. Oh, you drew me a portrait? That's so nice of you, Mohammed. Thank you. Yeah, I'll look forward to seeing that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Exercise right before bed launches your heart rate up. Yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe it's okay to even just do it, yeah, in the mornings or the afternoon. I don't know. But what about having sex before bed? That puts your heart rate up. Nobody says not to do that, do they? They don't be like, don't do that, or you'll never be able to go to sleep. But I guess that it releases other types of endorphins that makes you sleepy or something. Suprath Corn, how are you? Why do you guys say that? Release my seed. It's the weirdest place to say it. I know, I think it's like some bodily, it's like some brain chemical or something. I don't know. Don't know why it's like that. I should have never brought it up. And it was someone would say something in the weirdest way possible. Hey, what up, Afton? Good morning. That's like straight from, that's like some, it's like the biblical way of saying it. Oh, the Lupo paper. Yupo paper. You're right. Yupo. It was Yupo paper. I forgot about that stuff. It was like paper made of plastic, wasn't it? I forgot about that stuff. Yeah, that might be a fun experiment. I wonder if I still have it somewhere, if I have to buy more. I think I probably have it up in the attic. Yupo. Type of paperweight I use. I'm using this paper right now. I'll show you. 100 pounds. This is what I'm using. Got it? Would y'all be upset if I told you I was listening to music right now without you? I'm sorry. Canson mixed media sketchbooks. Do I like them? I mean, I don't. They're okay, I guess. I don't really know what they are off the top of my head. There's so many different type of papers and sketchbooks out there. How many pen refills has it been? I'm on the third pen refill, but I think the second one was kind of I think I kind of messed it up. I don't know if it was like a full refill. But the first one was, I just refilled it. I would say like 1.5. I'm sorry, I can't share the music with your YouTube. I'll get it like a copyright strike or some crap. Oh, you didn't like it, TJ Joker? You're watching the visual music? Nice. Good. Excelente. You can put on your own music if you need it. All right, John. Fair. I accept. Ever dropped a Mondo Duke while drawing? Does that mean something? Does that mean that did I poop while drawing, or what does that mean? Is it good? I don't know what that means. The calligraphy pen is easier than micro pens. Mm, 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 mm. Mondo Duke. Sounds cool. What's up, Big Aaron? It's a pooping question. No, I don't poop and draw at the same time. I get on my phone and scroll through social media like an adult when I poop. If you must know about my pooping habits, which apparently you must, apparently. And I am dedicated to this parasocial relationship, so I am oversharing. What, Peter was really Banksy? I thought they figured out who Banksy was. The guy from Massive Attack or something. I feel like if I took my sketchbook to the toilet, I would just always be thinking about all the tiny poop particles on the paper, but for some reason I don't think that about my phone, and I probably should. Smoking while pooping? I don't know. How long does it take you to unwind after working so intensely? Maybe that's why I didn't sleep good, because I was streaming. Like streaming kind of jacks up your brain in a weird way. At least it does for me. Bonjour de France. What up? Hey, Valerie Gines, how are you? Banksy is the Earl of Oxford. Okay, TJ. Natalie, hello. Chip Tank, hello. How am I feeling today? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm feeling weird. It's not necessarily bad. It's weird, but no, you can't hear the music. I'll get copyright struck, stricken. That's what's playing right now. DMCA, the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, and general other copyright laws, etc. Hey, Fatima. Oni Quinn, hello. Hey, Random Native. I was doing this a few hours ago. Yes. And then I went to sleep and woke up again. And now we carry on with the work that we must do. It is, this pen is rather lammy-ish. It's a Sailor Tuzu. Mm-hmm. Good eye, good eye. How did my date go? We need details. I'm not going to tell you. I'm sorry. A beacon of inspiration and positivity on YouTube. You're welcome. Glad you could be here. Also a fine nib. It feels pretty fine, but it's a medium nib. It's definitely on the finer side though. Yeah. Yep, doing this real time. Triangular grip. The triangular grip is what it's too it's not good for people who have odd gripping styles, you're saying? It's too specific. Hey Paul, yeah, it's the same drawing from yesterday. It's turned the wrong way on the Lammy. Interesting. Interesting. Ever struggle to pick up where you left off on doodles that take more than one session? I don't think so. Can you draw on a face with crooked teeth? No. Watch out for that straight angle. What straight angle? There's nothing to watch out for. Everything's going great. Using the Sailor Tuzu pen. Has an adjustable grip. Yep. Have you listened to that band I just showed, TJ? Yeah, it's kind of fun, right? No. Really random native? What, is that what happens when you get bit by a monitor lizard? Do they inject poison in you or something? I just thought they had big teeth. Hello, Franson. How are you? Thank you for warmly welcoming them as well, John. I appreciate that. Is it frustrating when you have to change your vision mid-drawing? Well, you mean constantly look up at the chat? Yeah, so frustrating. You guys are frustrating me. So make sure you like and subscribe to make it up to me. No, it's not that frustrating. Probably be, I don't know. I think it's probably good to take little breaks. All right, see you later, Junkabella. All right, good luck. Good luck with that, Dnapsta. Hope it all goes well. Hope it works. Have any tattoos? Yeah, I have a couple little ones, couple little triangles, a dot here and there. Yep, same one from yesterday. Yeah, just kind of mess around and click the like button. Just kind of Yeah, just kind of see what happens. Yeah, as a joke. Yeah, here's where we're at so far. With this one. Change my, not my physical vision, but my mental vision of the drawing. Is it frustrating? No, because I never do that out of frustration. I do that out of convenience. Like I do that uh, for fun. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I only do it because I want to. Oh, they have poisonous saliva. Monitor lizards. There is no upside down. The enemy gate is down. It looks kind of cool like this, I think. Hmm. Oh, I think I'm almost ready for my nap again. I keep seeing different things. Yeah. Stranger things, even, yeah. This corner, Darvoid? This corner. Up here. Yeah, I like this area too. I did something special here. I kind of went off. Right? Random native. We don't F around here. Or else. Yeah, no sarcasm, no BS, and no jokes. What's up, Mr. Orange? Napoleon Dynamite? That's all you've got to say? What's up, Dilploy? Can you add my name in code? Okay, Dilploy. I'm gonna add your name right here. Okay, in code. Wait, but let me add this line goes up here. This is your name in code. That says Dilploy right there. Sup, Luke W. You like to draw abstract monsters and something that doesn't feel right mid drawing to change mid drawing, so I change it into fantasy creatures. You change abstract monsters into fantasy creatures? Wait, and what, it feels bad? You don't like that? Yeah, I mean it's good to be able to adapt if your drawing isn't going the way you wanted. Take it in a different direction, push it, nudge it. Yo, Dilpoy. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Sony A7. That is a nice camera, isn't it? Yeah, it should work. You might want to turn down the, make sure you're not recording in too high of a quality, just so you don't, record for an hour and suddenly have like 500 gigs or something. That's the only thing I might be worried about, like only record in like 24 FPS or something, 1080p. Depends what you're trying to do. A macro lens? Isn't that for close up stuff? Thanks, Rainbow Glitter Fart. Yeah, welcome. Good morning. Like a, I don't know what I was about to say. Text something about texture. You see a Colosseum, but in oddly ruins. Oh, too massive. Whenever I see the name Rainbow Glitter Fart, think of you ever play that game Rainbow Exploding Kittens? I feel like that's a like some kind of card from that game, Exploding Kittens. Paradactyl, thanks for that sub also. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what kind of lens is best. I mean, Darvoid could be onto something there. I use a camcorder. I use a camcorder for this. I don't really know what kind of. I mean, there's some numbers on there. I don't know which ones are important. Yeah, it helps to have autofocus for at least the type of thing I'm doing here. The autofocus helps because well, I guess it's not that important once you have it in focus. If your tripod and your desk aren't moving, it doesn't matter that much. But like if you hold like a pen up or something, well, this camcorder is very old, so the autofocus doesn't work very well. Oh, there it's working. Yeah, I can focus on the pen instead of the paper, and then I can go back to the paper. Yeah, what up, Claire? How are you? Good to see you. Been a long time. Yeah, I like the camcorder option because it has like a better it seems to have better like optical zoom and I don't know, it has some other things like that I can't think of at the moment. The optical zoom is a big one though. Yeah, they don't even make this camcorder anymore. But, but then again, that much might not be saying much. Sometimes these days I feel like models come and go pretty quick. Yeah, thank you, Claire. How have you been doing? Hey, Tiana. Tiana? How are you doing? Early bird draws the line. That's what I've heard too. Still painting and beat booping through life. Excellent, excellent. So I like to hear. That's great. Yeah, I've got some hot dogs in the fridge right now. Fuji cameras. I like Fuji cameras too. Got one right here. Uh, this is the one I used to when I want to take like nice photos. Yeah. It's Fuji film. Keeps your brain happy to draw lines in the morning and do lines in the evening. Just kidding, don't do that. It just sounded catchy. Having a good day? Yeah, I hope you are too. Hmm. Visit any more construction sites lately? Not as much, just because it was winter and I was being more of a recluse, holed up inside, trying to stay warm. I did go to a few. I did go to a few. I just wasn't as actively seeking them out, and I wasn't spending as much time just like wandering around outside, is all, you know. Hmm. Oh, the X100, yeah, those are cool too. Cooking videos, yeah, maybe so. Maybe I cooked everything I know how to cook though. Work is boring, Dark Gamer. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know. Pull the fire alarm. Who do I think is an underrated artist? Um, there's this guy, uh, Andy Warhol. Probably haven't heard of him. If you look him up, he does these weird little paintings of, is it soda cans? No, it was soup cans. It's just so quirky. All right, Claire. Yeah, it was good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, happy Friday. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I really thought it was gonna work making my own hot dogs with that meat grinder. It could be a dead or alive artist. I just told you. How am I feeling at the moment? Um, nice name. I feel sleepy. But I feel good. I just want to finish this drawing. Come on. No, I don't think I can do it before I have to go back to sleep. There's too much more to do, and I don't want to rush it, and I don't want to sacrifice the quality of the drawing. But my brain is starting to beg me for a little more time in bed. Please, let me go back to sleep, it's saying. Nice, June Bat, doing some doodling too. It's the difference between hot dogs and sausage. I think sausage has like more specific ingredients, and the chunks inside seem bigger and spicier. And hot dogs are just all the extra nasty leftovers, maybe from making things like sausage. I'll give you this drawing to color in a coloring contest. Been playing any games? Hopscotch, stickball, just a couple of the classics. Can't go wrong if you keep it simple. Foursquare, jacks, love jacks. I feel like they played a version of jacks in that episode of Squid Games. Hey Kendall, up and at it early? All right, you're here now. I can leave. I'm just kidding. I was about to leave anyways. Freeze tag is a banger. I feel like we played this weird version of freeze tag There you go, Dilpoy. You got all the emotes now. We played like something called like TV freeze tag, where if we wanted, we could like unfreeze people if we like tagged them and they like named a TV show or something weird like that. How did that even work? What is that, you know? What time is it for me? It's 9:20 a.m. A minivan with only one front wheel. Hey, Snail Violet. Ring Dinger. Foursquare is pretty fun. I had a good time with that in like fifth grade or something. Hey, Ponzi. Welcome. Watching from Eastern Europe. Okay. Mm. It's good progress, though. Good progress. Hey, not Gleiss. Thank you. Yeah, welcome. Thank you. On this one page, let's see, the stream 3, 7, 8, 9, 9-ish hours. Yeah, about 9 hours. I had a recess area designated painted on Foursquare courts. But yeah, there was like there were like squares. Yeah, there were like Foursquare squares. Yeah. We done watercolor with non-permanent fountain pen inks. I think you might be describing ink washes? Mm. I think I'm gonna go try to get some more sleep, guys. I didn't sleep very much last night, and then I gotta come back to this later. Thanks for hanging out, though. Would I name this drawing? I don't know. I only ever really name my drawings when I list them on my website, and then it like makes me type in a name. I'm much like type in some random words. Mm. Yeah, that's cool, Julius. I'll see y'all later. Like and subscribe. Hit all the buttons and stuff. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see all of you. Love the good vibes. If you're just lurking, thanks for being here. Thanks for the chats. All right, see y'all later. Bye. Good morning. It was a good morning stream.